Have you ever wondered why some people never post photos of themselves on social media? No selfies, no life updates, almost no trace of their personal life. While everyone else seems eager to share every moment, they choose to stay invisible. Most people assume they're shy, private, or hiding something, but psychology suggests their silence may reveal something surprisingly different, and by the end of this video, you might even recognize yourself or someone you know. Here are 7 psychology-backed reasons why some people rarely post themselves on social media. 1. They're controlling their story. Psychologist and sociologist Irving Goffman suggested that people naturally present different versions of themselves depending on who's watching. Social media makes that audience permanent. Some people simply choose not to perform for it. They're not hiding who they are. They're choosing not to let strangers decide who they should be. 2. They protect their boundaries. Communication researcher Sandra Petronio described personal information as something we own. Photos are part of that. Every picture reveals something: where you've been, who you're with, how you live. Some people keep those boundaries intentionally strong because once something is online, you can never fully control where it goes or how it's interpreted. To them, privacy isn't secrecy, it's ownership. 3. Their self-worth doesn't depend on likes. Every notification, every like, every comment gives the brain a tiny dopamine reward. It's the same psychological reward system that keeps people checking their phones over and over again. But not everyone wants to live inside that cycle. Some people measure their value through their relationships and personal goals, not public approval. 4. They'd rather experience life than document. Have you ever been somewhere beautiful, only to spend more time taking pictures than actually enjoying the moment? Psychologists have found that constantly documenting experiences can shift our attention away from fully living them. Some people choose to protect the memory instead of the post. For them, the moment matters more than the upload. 5. They're not always confident. This surprises most people. Not posting isn't always confidence. Sometimes it's vulnerability. Some people worry about being judged, compared, or misunderstood. Instead of risking unwanted attention, they simply stay private. Their silence isn't arrogance, sometimes it's self-protection. 6. They value being known more than being seen. Social media makes it easy to be visible, but visibility isn't the same as connection. Some people would rather have one meaningful conversation than hundreds of people watching their lives from a distance. They don't need everyone to know what's happening. They only care that the right people do. 7. They don't feel the need to prove they're living. Many people post to share experiences. Others post because they feel pressure to show they're keeping up. The perfect vacation, the perfect relationship, the perfect life. But some people don't feel that pressure. They believe their happiest moments don't become more valuable just because other people see them. Here's the biggest takeaway. Someone who never posts photos isn't automatically shy, secretive, or antisocial. Human behavior is rarely that simple. Sometimes they're protecting their privacy. Sometimes they're protecting their peace. Sometimes they're simply choosing real life over online attention. So instead of asking, why don't they ever post? Ask yourself, am I posting to remember this moment or to be seen having it? Neither answer is automatically right or wrong, but knowing the difference gives you something social media rarely does: a choice. Because in the end, being seen and being known are not the same thing. Until next time, stay curious.